Hello everyone, Earthangel here. How you doing? Hopefully you are doing great. You know, the angels have been pinging me all week and they've been letting me hear these songs. It's been a quite interesting week because the songs have been coming one after the other. I mean, it's just so easy. So easily they've been coming. One that I've been hearing since Monday, or was it Sunday? And I've heard it for like 3 or 4 days this week. And the song is called Ain't No Woman Like the One I Got. And then I heard today, and I heard this yesterday. It just came out of the blue. Must Be a Special Lady. And a very exciting girl. Ray Goodman and Brown sing that. And I was like, I wonder why I'm hearing all these songs. And then that one song from Candy, I keep hearing, yeah, you talking about me. And then she goes, he says, she gives him love all through the night, blah, 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 blah. And she's talking right now. And she says, you talking about me. And so she said, mac and cheese, collard green, blah, 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 blah. But I keep hearing, you talking about me. And, you know, there have been other songs that they have been playing for me throughout the week. And I don't know why. Normally a song comes to me that the angels give me and I write it down, right? And I come and say, okay, well, you know, and I let you know that I've heard this song or that song. But this week has been like a whole bunch of songs that they're playing. It's almost like back to back for me to hear. You talking about me. Yeah, that's what I hear right now. You talking about me. Must be a special lady and a very exciting girl. Gotta be a special lady, 'cause you got me sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so let me kind of give you a little background about what has been interesting to me. My twin did come back this week to speak to me, and of course it wasn't a comeback to speak to me like, you know what, I love you, I'm really sorry, I want us to commit. It wasn't like that. And my relationship, if you want to call it I call it a friendship, through these past 4 years, you know, it's almost like, you know, you're trying to make someone realize who you really are, that you are really a true person, a loving person, a committed person, a kind person, down-to-earth person, grounded person. And no matter how hard you try, that person's like, no, you know, just going off doing their own thing, right? So even today, as it sits, you know, what I did, I saw them, and it was still a, can you do this for me? Do for me, help me type of deal. And I actually had to give it to God because I was stressing off of it a little bit. And I woke up in the middle of the night, like 2 days later, and it was almost like having an anxiety attack. And I felt worried about something, fearful, and I'm like, where does that come from? Why am I feeling this? So one thing I did was I prayed about it and I set intentions and I lit my Palo Santos, my incense, because that gets rid of all the negative, evil energy and provides positive energy back into your life. So you can just, and then I was able to go back to sleep afterwards. But what I did, I do remember, I just said a prayer and I was just talking to God and the angels. And I asked them to surround me and protect me. Because when I feel something like that, then it's almost like, I don't know, an attack or something is going on. So I go into warfare um, mode. And anyway, we don't need to talk about that anymore. But what I did at that moment was I said a prayer and I was talking to God and the angels, and I just said, I totally surrender. I don't want to be worried about this anymore, stressed out about it. I've given it to you before, and then, you just walk back in and I give it back to you. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. If we are just supposed to be friends, or if I'm supposed to be like a partner, then let me know. I do not want to go through my life worrying and stressing and wondering. So I continue to be single. I continue to put me first and let my light shine. I continue to, I have said back in my videos, God is bringing everyone their king partner, their king husband. And it's either going to be someone, new who has healed and worked through the issues that they had, or God was going to bring you someone new. I truly believe and trust that. So I am still single, but I'm living my life. I'm living my truth. I'm not going to deal with worry or stress or strife or nothing like that. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I'm grounded. I love myself. Oh, I love who I am. And when I'm having some type of day, it's almost like I'm being called to go. I go out into the backyard, I take off my shoes, and I walk around in the grass to ground myself. I love doing that. I love doing that. It's like connecting to the earth. So the reason I'm sharing that with you is because those songs came to me, and one thing that the angels said is divine feminine. And I said, yes, I am a divine feminine. You must want me to share this with the divine feminine. And they kept playing these songs for me, and it's almost like telepathically I was hearing. Well, my last video cut off, so I'm gonna finish here. But I was talking about telepathically, as if the angels were letting me hear songs and thoughts of another. And I was connecting to my twin and hearing. It's almost like, and so I remember asking God, I was like, oh, does he finally get it then? Does he finally see me differently? I mean, does he know the truth? It was quite interesting of having, just listening to the songs that they just kept sending to me. And I was like, Oh, well, that's interesting. Or is this a new, my new kingdom husband who already knows this stuff? I don't know. And that is sending it to me. But I do believe that that was being sent to me telepathically, and I was receiving information. It was quite interesting. Anyway, so I wanted to say to you with that song, I do believe that God and the angels are saying to the divine feminine that you are absolutely beautiful. You're very kind and loving. You're a grounded person. You have so much compassion for others. You do care about humanity and about the earth. You do care and love others. You want the best for everyone, right? And I do believe that they were saying, you are eloquent. You are. I don't say king or queen, emperor, empress status. You're so much more than what people think or what your counterpart might think that you are. So loving, so giving, so forgiving, right? Inspiring. You like to mentor, lead, help other people. You're a person who, excuse me, is supportive of another, who likes to receive as well as give. See, I used to be a giver all the time. It seemed like all through my life I was a giver. And I have learned how to open up and to receive. I let myself receive. I give myself permission to not just give, but also to receive. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. It has been on my mind all week, and the angels just continue to play those songs for me. It's quite interesting, so I wanted to share it. And, I ask all of you to pray on it. Trust and believe that God, the universe, divine, has your back and only wants the best for you. I love each and every one of you. I do. From the top to the bottom of my heart, I love everybody. That's just who I am. I've always been that way. Excuse me. I'm not carrying a grudge. I don't hate you. Nothing like that. I love you all very much. So I just wanted to share this video with you. All right, so take care, and I will see you on the next video.